Well, before 120 gallon doesn't go very far when you've got new equipment that has 300, 400, 500 gallon tanks on it. So you're cutting everything in half at least, if not more.
It was always an inconvenience to really get the fuel to where we needed it.
For the DEF, so we had access to DEF. Right, we had jugs at first and found out real quick it takes a lot of time.
Well, we had a makeshift trailer that probably wasn't legal or anything like that.
So another factor that convinced us it was time to handle fuel much more safely was unfortunate. There was a tanker lost control on the interstate, rolled, and after I witnessed the amount of hazmat vehicles that were there to clean up that hazardous spill, I was convinced that it was time to handle fuel in a more safe manner.
You get in the old fuel trucks and you have problems. You got either engine problems, you got roadworthiness problems, or you might have old pumping system problems.
We had to have something to distribute the DEF with, and this looked like the best thing on the market. And already running a fuel trailer, it was just a good decision to add it to that.
It has allowed us to get a longer distance away from the farm without having to worry about what we're going to fuel up next.
The fuel's the biggest thing that surprised us, how fast it fuels, for larger capacity combine and tractor. It's pretty rugged, simple. We haven't, had any issues out of it really, and gets the job done for us as far as carrying everything we need.
Oh geez, we got everything. We got a whole nother set of shop tools in there basically. Just a whole nother set. We haven't had any trouble with it, so we put it to the test.
And we're out there farming, time's an issue. And yes, there was some cheaper trailers out there, but we just like the design. They look like they're solid built. They're built, here in the United States, and I don't know, they're just a good built trailer. Well, I think Thunder Creek provides you with a trailer that gives you a lot of flexibility. You can add whatever you want to it. You can add the service side of it with all your tools, or you don't have to. There's just a lot of great options and flexibility that Thunder Creek gives you.
I don't see a flaw in the manufacturing of the whole unit. We've had no trouble with it whatsoever. Not the motor, not the hoses, not the connections. I mean, it's been virtually trouble-free. By golly, I bought it, and I'm not sorry since. I've really had good luck with it. I really like it. Everything's always worked good, and any trouble I did have, they took care of it.
We liked everything about it, let's put it that way. And then I was more impressed once we got to the factory. Good people to work with, they give us a tour. I think it's farmer ran, so a farmer built this, so it has to be built right.
Some neighbors, farmers also mentioned, I saw they had a fuel trailer, and I asked them what kind they had, and they had a competitive brand. They said if they had it to do over again, they would have bought a Thunder Creek. So I said, okay, that answers that question.